Safety's disabled. Combat mode engaged.
In previous Mortal Kombat, the female characters were beautiful. They were gorgeous. They decide, based on political correctness, that they will change this. The changes on the designs of the female characters on Mortal Kombat 11 and even 10 is based on political correctness. And I'm not gonna pretend here that I'm the leader of this community. We as gamers, that's bullshit. Me as a gamer, okay? We understand as individual gamers, it's quite obvious that the changes on the designs of the female characters are based on political correctness. So the criteria of improving the game based on the game itself is affected by some mysterious ghost pressure that somebody is gonna come out of nowhere and affect the sales of your game. They not even put that into calculation. Like, how is gonna affect our sales? Who is charging people? Who is gonna boycott Mortal Kombat 11 if they put bigger boobs on Melina or Melina?
Melina wins. Fatality.
Or Jade or Kitana. You will learn respect!
You will learn respect.
Political correctness runs such a mock on Mortal Kombat 11 that in order to be a female character in this game, you need to be full of clothes, dead and grey. What the fuck is that? What happened with the concept of being a female? Take a look at Jade. She looks jaded. Now take a look at Jade in Mortal Kombat 9. Which one of these versions would you have more pleasure to play?
This will be easy.
Thunder take you. Round 1. Fight!
Too easy.
Jade wins. Fatality.
Sindel is one of my favorite characters of Mortal Kombat. One of my favorite female characters. I always liked Sindel until Mortal Kombat 9. And they changed in Mortal Kombat 11. I like even the version of the film Annihilation with their gorgeous, sexy women. Let Sindel be sexy. Are the same people buying the game? Because I think you should care about the people that would affect your product if they are the people buying your game. Why these industries, and we know the answer why, this is a rhetorical why these industries care about potential mysterious boycotts from people that are not their base, you know, why you care? It makes sense if the people that buy your product threat you with a boycott because they are the source of your income. But it seems that this is nothing related to economy backlash. This has nothing to do with economy backlash. This has to do with a political, with a holy inquisition, with a threat that the mysterious the mysterious dictatorial court on political culture, this phantom dictatorship, which is not the people, it is not gamers, We don't know who they are. They just appear from nowhere. Like that bitch, Sarah Saskas's cousin. Remember when a girl appeared to complain about games? I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't care about that. It's just an example how these people came from nowhere to try to affect the way people design their games. And remember, Time Warner is a conglomerate. It's a monopoly. It's a big giant company. So if you want to publish your game, you need to oblige to those rules. That seems so obvious, you know, and that seems what they are doing. But there's no logical reason for this. There's no logical reason economically. There's no logical reason culturally. The people who are buying your games are not the people who are threatening you with boycotts. Who are the public that buy Mortal Kombat? If you want to amplify your buying base, I'm sure that the people who play Mortal Kombat do not care about the size of female characters' boobs.
So when do I get promoted?
So this potential boycott group of people do not exist. So why you pretend to feel threatened by that? Because this is this political correctness policy, this Holy Inquisition censorship policy came from above, came from boards. I don't know where these people came from. Is a universal censorship on portraying female characters as female characters. Another question is, me as an artist, do I have the freedom to design characters the way I want? And it's a game that is ultra violent, and the graphics are getting better and better. So it's ultra violence in 4K, 2K. With you ripping people apart, you exploding people's organs, you chopping off heads, but you cannot show boobs.
Fight.
And we know, I know that criticism was already made, but it's just a reminder how ridiculous this is. So to show that it's not about caring about you. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care. Okay? So what is this all about? It's a political correctness censorship. It's this anti-woman that disguised as pro-women posture. Like, let's take all the sex appeal of women in order to defend women. What? Exactly. It makes no sense. Because why women? Is this a Muslim country? It does not sound as moralist as those Saudi Arabian bitches beekeepers. It sounds the same, right? You cannot show your body because your body has sex appeal. And sex appeal is violating the dignity of women. But wait a minute. Didn't those terrorists hate us because of our freedoms? But what if we lost our freedoms? What will be the difference? None. It's moralism. It's moralism 101. It's about convincing you to be ashamed of your body. It is also saying that men are evil. And men are uncontrollable rapists. And when they see tits, they just, tits, tits, and they jump on women. Or is that old fallacy that certain stuff can cause an adulterous behavior, which was proving time by time of being bullshit. It was proven in the music industry, in the film industry. So you need to fight for this. I don't want to make my entertainment a cause, but I'm getting fed up with this nonsense. And it goes to a point that they almost need to turn these female characters into... They are so anti-female character that they turned in Mortal Kombat 11 into gray, ghoulish, full of clothing zombies. That's how far they're going to destroy completely sex appeal in this game.
Wins. Fatality.
Women can be anything in this game. A Muslim beekeeper full of clothing, dead, looking ghoulish. A zombie. You have 4 arms, be an insect, be an android, except be a woman. What the fuck is that? They can even be a tree. Is Shiva a lesbian? For the Shao Kahn! Let's hope that tits will not be illegal by the year 22 forward in the American International Censorship Inc.